welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. As always, I get the game crash. Let's take him out.
Check. On it.
Very well.
It is done. Let's go. On it. Oh!
So be it. So be it.
Try that again. It's either you or me. It isn't gonna be me. This won't take long. Damn it, anyways.
Fools! Cross me and you will pay! Delightful!
It's done.
On it. On it.
Who are you? They've sent you to finish it.
I'm Doran. I'm here to help you.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morgan, can you do anything?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
Are you insane? You're hurt.
Broken ribs be cursed. I'm not abandoning decades of research.
You're a tough old man, aren't you?
My faith gives me strength. Faith with a liberal sprinkling of curiosity. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Iric wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make this journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Could you answer some questions for me first?
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Iric said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Iric's not gonna be bothering anyone else for a while.
Good. Iric and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
Haven, it's a little odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
What do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the Disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
They must be talking about the urn.
I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What were the villagers doing with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
They're planning to place a fake Genitivi in Denorm.
How do you know?
There was an imposter Wayland at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland?
Found his body stuffed in a box.
Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
Wayland died protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say?
I was hoping you could answer some questions I have.
All right. So run along and get that medallion, then.
Is this the medallion? Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Alright, let's leave now.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Alright. Here we are.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this. and there. A key to open the way.
How did you know to do that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this.
There we go.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
You need to stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here? Is it safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go, I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the Urn.
Is there anything else I need to know about the temple?
It was designed to protect the Urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it, namely the Tevinter Imperium.
What sort of dangers are we talking about here?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So it is the wrath of the Maker that strikes men down.
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Cunning.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Definitely. I'll be back soon.
I'll be right here if you need me. Now I need something to write on.
An ancient temple, lost to all but a select few. Magnificent.
Ah, an untouched treasure. What wonders await us here?
And I thought your chantry was strange when they weren't dedicating temples to corpses.
I see, Stan.
Show me what you've got!
Now we get our hands.
As you wish.
Unbound. I don't remember how exactly it worked. But if you find enough clues, you can go to a house in Denerim, and there you'll find a demon, who is a very, very powerful foe. And once you defeat the demon...
Right.
Not worth it. Actually, that's the way out, I think.
More books. We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
You think any valuable tomes might still be in a decent condition?
Ah, so the southern peoples do read. I thought that was a myth.
Forgotten verses. Who could translate these?
Off we go. Time for more battle.
Let us end this!
Your order. No mercy. This won't take long.
All right.
Shall we compete for points? I love this game. As you like.
I can see why.
There are two chambers. Well, there are two sides here. And there's enemies on each side.
Off we go. Time for more battle.
Let's get started.
So be it.
On it. Now we play a little. Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Shall we compete for points? You like. On it. This won't take long.
Well, nothing special.
Won't take long, as you like.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action!
I am wounded. An order. I shall do it. So be it.
Performed as I expected.
I see. That hurts.
Fear is all weakness! Let's make this quick, shall we? You had it coming!
Battle, I see.
This won't take long.
Well, I guess I'll take everything.
What is it? Right.
Well, I do need the black pearl, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay.
Braska. Yes.
Of course.
Tough fight ahead.
Time broke. Let's get started. Running out of energy.
And that's what happens when you charge up Mage and her party.
Another battle, I see. You're drooling and save some dignity.
Victory shall be mine!
Close.
On it.
Time for some fun!
It is enough. Right. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started.
And we found this.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Well, they're actually not better. At least when compared to the entire set. You know, the item set bonus. And I do like the look of that set. It is a mod in itself. But I really like the look of that item set. Here we go.
Show me what you've got!
Let us end this!
Come now, defend yourself!
So be it.
Weapons at the ready! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
you wish.
I'm...
I need healing!
Your direction?
You want? It shall be as you say.
Speak on.
Okay. The door is open.
On
As
it.
you wish. Let's get started.
Yes. As you
Wish.
like.
Actually, let's fight the group up there. Then I'll pause the video.
I sense something drawing near.
Too easy.
Watch out, trap. This won't take long.
Time for... Time for some fun!
I am ready.
Alright, Costin here, signing out.